Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the new day and age AA batteries. These batteries are called 18650s. I consider them to be the new day and age of AA and AAA batteries. You can acquire these batteries in old laptop battery cases. Prying them out, I advise you using gloves and some sort of special tools like a Phillips screwdriver, some pliers, some needle nose pliers. They're not that fairly hard to get them out. As you're taking them out, you will need to take off the bus wires that are attached on these, that are spot welded on the back of the negative and the positive. After doing that, I purchased these 18650 chargers. This is the Opus BT-C3100. I will have these equipment down on the links on the bottom of my page. It's very simple. As you plug it in, it'll ask you for your mode. You click on the mode. You want to hold it down. It'll all start blinking. You can either use to charge, choose the slot. Discharge refresh, and a charge test. Usually your charge test is the first thing you would like to set up as you're going through these batteries. But I already did a charge test, so I'm going to go to a charge. And I'll make a charge at press the current. I charge them at 1 amp, which is 10 milliamps that it shows on top of here. Here's another charger that I've acquired off of Amazon. This is the AccuPower IQ338XL. I'll also put this one down on top of the bottom of my link. As you hold the mode button, you can go through its settings of which mode you like to set it. As to a charge test, discharge test, charge, which I already did a charge test, so I'm just going to charge this battery. So the current you'll have is a 500 milliamp, 700 milliamp, 1000 milliamp, and a 1500 milliamp, which is pretty much the fastest charging for these 18650 batteries. So I'll charge it at 15 milliamps. 100 milliamps, sorry. Once again, go to mode, make sure that it's on that bank indicator of your 18650. Charge, go to current, 1500 milliamps, and let it charge. They'll take probably a half a day to charge them. And if you're fortunate like me, let me give you guys a little glimpse of my system. I've noticed that the Opus BT-C3100 takes a little longer than these AccuPowers. AccuPower is only because it has a 1500 milliamp charge, which is pretty quick. And if you're fortunate, like how I am fortunate, I was able to make me one of these. Oh. Alright. Sorry for the mess on it, but this is my 1500 watt solar power generator. And here is my inverter. Right now it's pulling 74 watts. I have different sorts of things hooked up to it. $64 watts at 4.7 amps. It's charged at 13.64 volts. Not bad. I have all sorts of Anderson plugs if you need to add extra batteries. Alright, so we're back here again, and like I said, I'm charging it from my... Look, I can't see it. Well, this is my solar charge controller that I made myself. That's the charge controller. It's a 60 amp charge controller, 12 or 24 volt. It's running fairly well. I'm pretty impressed with how I made it. And it's charging, helps me charge all my 18650s. Made it out of rigid packs, rigid boxes, sorry, excuse me. And I have computer fans to cool down the batteries, but it wasn't needed, so I'm using AGMs. I was gonna use other sorts of lead acids, like the Trojans, but I've chose to go with the AGMs. And right there, it's an Anderson plug to connect an extra battery pack if this battery pack is running low. Okay, it goes up to my rooftop. Goes into a 4-way Y split to my solar panels. These are 100 watt, 12 volt solar panels. I have 4 of them. So it's working really well. No complaints about them. Let's try to see if I can get me some rollout ones. That'd be nice. Probably make a video on that. Rollout ones. And I'll eventually make another video about how to make a 2K solar generator. So yeah. I'll get back to you guys a little more with the 18650s that I come up with. I had a whole bunch charged. And then I acquired me some of these lights off of eBay. I like to take those out and put in my own 18650s that I charge. I'll probably make another video on that too. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys a little later. I'll let you guys know the further progress of the 18650s.
Goodbye.